first and second. No outs. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. No outs, runners at first and second. Double steal. Squirts away a little bit. Throw to third. Save. Double steal. Three-two now. Base hit, one run in already. The throw to third. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Well done, drives in the run. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
One down. Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
Story.
Here's the 0-2. And a rope into center field, base hit. And that turns the lineup over. Taking a look at some notable Rookie of the Year candidates this season.
Number 31.
Whitlock back to work. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, has room, and he makes the catch.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Base is empty, one away. Now it's Devers at the plate. Line drive, and that's base hit out into left center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
I don't know about that.
On the ground, right side. Throw to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Bayo back to work. Number 31 stands in now, looks at that one inside.
You know, these Orioles doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox. Now a screamer into the outfield. Stretches out and hauls it in. Ceddanne Rafaela digs in now.
Ceddanne Rafaela.
One strike away. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles win the rubber match of this three-game series. Number 31, get that hitting streak going.
Fiasco, representing that first and 15. Yeah, and this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about? So, first got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped, landed on his hip and busted his lip.
Thanks for liking the live. I appreciate that. My kids watch it and produce like right behind. Super loud. That's
It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming your way next. And next for the Angels, Nolan Shanuel. Carpenter gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a line drive ripped right center field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And into the box for Baltimore, number 31.
Orioles, the center fielder, number 31.
He's staring into my soul, man.
On the ground, Neto.
That's a terrible hit. My contact.
One up, one down.
Thanks for liking the live.
One out, base is empty. And a foul ball.
Contact still weak.
Foul ball still 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
One down, base is empty. And that is downstairs. Ball one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That K is his third of the game. Michael Nelson Trout at the plate now. His first career home run happened here in Baltimore in 2011.
Trout's first few homers.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. Back here in Baltimore, here's the center fielder, number 31.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 56. Jose.
That one hit to right. Makes the catch for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And now the center fielder, 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
I ain't got hit this game yet.
Out towards left center. Adele going after it. Hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back. We go to the 8th. Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. That one ripped. That's back there. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
That one lined into left field, and that's base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
That's tremendous fight from him. And
Logan O'Hoppe digs in now. Kicks and fires. Line drive, that's a base hit. Trout touches home and he scores. And it's an RBI single, and it's now 5-4.
Big RBI for him right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
Lifted to left, and this should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles hold on to win a nail-biter. Stranding the winning run on base.
What about you?
Number 31 had the kind of game you'd like to. One down. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate.
Anthony Rendon.
Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And now, number 31. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. First and second here, no outs.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Liner, base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. So impressive that he was able to fight off that fastball up and in like that. I mean, he really let it get deep on him as well. That's great bat.
Bounce to the right side. Neto for one. To first. Save. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. Fought off foul. Yarborough, 34-year-old vet, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2014. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. So he blasts one out the other way. His 31st home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Base is empty, one away. Next to hit, Logan O'Hoppe. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Orioles, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Ward. And he makes the catch. And there's one away.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
This could end it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles even this series up at a game apiece. Number 31 was a big contributor for them.
My darling, I've been waiting.
Now it's the DH for the Angels, Steve Carpenter.
The designated hitter, number 4.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one back. Hits the fence. Around first, digging for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
And into the box for Baltimore, number 31.
That's ball 2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
The 2-1. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Trout ranges back. Way back, out of here. He made him pay for that one. His second home run of the series. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Look, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Now batting.
Nobody out, runner at first. And a ground ball to first. Knocks it down, wins the race to the bag, and now they have a base runner at second.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And next for LA, Steve Carpenter. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Headed for the plate. He'll score.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
Couple of doubles today for the DH. 2 out, space is empty. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And that's
Off the plate,
outside.
ball
1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And that one is lifted in the air. Adele moves under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto. Line drive. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Just off the outside edge. 1-0.
You know, these Orioles doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think it's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
Holiday.
Runner on the go. Hauls it in for the out. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. And now batting, Mike Trout. The Angels down to their final strike. Ripped on a line. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
The mission statement. Yeah, let's get the paper. Somebody love it, hate it, no matter the situation. Why? Everybody rich to someone who got nothing. And
You sing a pretty song, but you drag my heart along.
Yeah, we gearing up for the playoffs.
It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the New York Yankees. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, ready to go here. And into the box for Baltimore, number 31.
Number 31.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was
Rylan, thank
looking
you for
for
that
right
follow.
there.
I appreciate
Solid
that.
swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. Man at second. And he hits a ground ball right side. Sends it to first. One out in the top of the first.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
On the ground to short. Volpe throws to first in time. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 9, Tyler.
Man at first, one away.
Bat,
Let's get it.
number 31.
Ground ball could be 2. Off balance
Hey, get
feet.
that
There's
double
1.
play.
And that's 2.
Joe,
One
what's
hit
up,
in
Joe?
the
My
inning with
favorite
no
team
one
is the
left.
Tigers.
Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Orioles
Tigers
3
fan.
and the
I always
Yankees
win
1.
series. I'm not gonna lie. What's your favorite?
So they're all loaded up with 2 outs.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That misses off the outside edge.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And another ball.
Berg, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Now a fly ball to right center. Judge getting an angle on it. Squeezes it. And that's the third
I should've took
out.
that
Orioles
strike.
leave them loaded
I should've
as the
took
lead
that strike.
remains 3-1. And up next for New York, Spencer Jones. And a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Leaping, and it's gone. He'll take a jog around the bases. It's 4-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
Towards first, and that chance handled. Jones takes it himself, and a quick out, number 1. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter. 1 for 4 with a double.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Nice grab. And what a play. Ball game. Number 31 with an unremarkable performance in the loss.
Not one to put on.
And here's the rookie center fielder, number 31.
The center fielder, number 31.
Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Jackson Holliday now at the plate. Chris, it's been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. In the dirt. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. Heel checks the runner, and he's back safely. Heel was recently named pitcher of the month for some outstanding work on the mound. Man at second, runner on the go again. Liner, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up. Just
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and that one is off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He was all over that one. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Right side, hard hit. Fires over to first. That's the third out. Back to the top of the lineup, and now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Ripped on a line to center. Calls it in, 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Fought off foul.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Nabs it, and that is that. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. Here's the center fielder, 1 for 3. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Base is empty, 1 away, and here's the first baseman, Spencer Jones.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. He brought it back.
Just a great place to play the outfield. Very friendly walls, scalable with the ability to go up and bring back home runs. Tremendous play right there, and nothing feels better as an outfielder.
Back now in the Bronx. We go to the 9th and into the box for Baltimore, number 31. First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Jackson Holliday getting ready to hit. The pitch. Runner on the go. Soft contact in the air. That's a hit. And now 2 aboard. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Dominguez hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down.
The left fielder, number 9, Tyler O'Neill.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the top of the 9th. He's trying for third. Into center. Volpe grabs it on the run. Throw behind the runner, and they got him doubled off. So no runs. Now it's Ronaldo Hernandez. On the ground, and this should do it. On to first, ball game. And the Orioles even this series up at a game apiece. Number 31 had a solid game for them.
Another decent game. Could be better. Getting ready for the playoffs. We're getting ready for the playoffs. Getting ready for the playoffs.
1 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Fires to first in time.
Batting 5th, the catcher, number 6. Now batting, number 31.
That's off the inside corner. 1-0. Henderson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Coming home. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they're up by 3.
The catcher, Adley.
Here's Adley.
Thank you for liking and live, man. We hope you have a great Friday.
We're
just getting some baseball, man. My kids are a little noisy in the background.
And you can see why. This guy just oozes with talent.
Yep.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. That's to third. They take the force out, and that'll do it. So a man at first. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Judge rips that one. Puts it away for the out. Nobody out. Runner at first.
Number 31.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Hedrick in his 2nd season, 28 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2019. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And it's now 1st and 2nd to start the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Runner takes off in the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called.
Now batting, right fielder.
1st and 2nd, 1 out. And now the right fielder, Hudson Haskin.
BB, what we eating, BB? What we eating for lunch?
This to third, Cabrera. The throw to second, and that's 2. So now it's the switch hitting outfielder. Runner on the go. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center
I
field.
ain't gonna lie, that was a
Bellinger
good
should have
hit,
this
bro.
one.
It should have went yard. It
Corrals
should have
it.
went yard.
And there are 2 outs. Runner at first with 2 away. Alex Call stepping in now for the Yankees. The Yankees looking to rally. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. They'll throw to third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, he tried to be aggressive, see if he can get that much closer to home plate. Absolutely perfect throw from the outfield. Exciting play to end the inning.
Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Call. Hoffman is just 1 strike away. Now a pop-up on the infield. Goodrum. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles win the last 2 to take the 3-game series. Number 31 did okay for them in this one.
Not one to put on the personal highlight reel necessarily, but certainly didn't hurt him on the way to the win.
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby. Pretty soon I'll be talking my image, so I can keep running in my mind.
And I hope y'all ready for 2K26 like me Thursday. 'Cause we going in. We might do a 24-hour stream.
All right, ready to get underway. And into the box for Baltimore, number 31. Foul ball there. The pitch. High fly ball out towards left center. Morel sizes this one up, makes the grab, one away. And stepping in for the Rays, Brent Rooker. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reaching down and makes the grab. Welcome back. Last series, the pitching was not good as we take a check of the numbers. Bradley back to work. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That misses the zone. 1-0. Next offering is fouled back. Man at second. Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and that's got extra bases written all over it. The run comes in from second. It's 3-2.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So runner at second, 2 down. And next for the Orioles, Jackson Holiday. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, and that one is going to go. He shoots one out to right, and they add a pair. It's 5-2.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one carrying. Tattooed and gone.
Look, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one's gone. He'll touch them all. His 33rd homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 7-4. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Bottom of the inning, and here's the first baseman, Xavier Isaac. In the air, center field. Makes the catch for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And now the center fielder, number 31. Back in the 6th, he drove a 2-run shot out of here to help them get the lead they're working with.
Yeah, definitely one of the bigger moments in this game so far, and it could be one we look back on when this game is over as well.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. 1 out, bases empty. One down, bases empty. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
In the
I
air,
appreciate
out
that.
towards left
I'm going to make
center.
sure I drop that follow back to you too today.
And
That's
it's 2
don't
down.
worry.
So 2 down. Gary Sanchez
No,
now.
this the
This is a guy
this
who
the
is
my
very
show,
highly
the road to the
regarded
show.
defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff
Yes, I
behind
am.
the plate.
Yes, I am. Glad
Good
I'm
game
watching that. Yes, I
caller.
am.
Good at. And that's hammered into right field. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
That's tremendous fight from him, and
Christopher Morel next to hit for the Rays.
Christopher Morel.
The Rays down to their final strike. To the right side. Makes a sliding stop. And this one is over. What a play to end the game. Number 31 was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win.
Beat up the block and the gun on my press a little button to open the wings. Ain't no invest in the deal, I just sign. I don't need to live controlling my strings. A lot of these marionettes, things of my own, my soul is my neck.
It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And into the box for Baltimore, number 31.
The center fielder, number 31.
On the ground, and he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
To a board.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Now here is Gunnar Henderson. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't. Runners on the move. Called strike three. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play.
Well, Berg, I never really like trying to steal third base when my teammate's up there with two strikes. That hitter's got a battle going on.
Man, my
they
mic
see you take
this
off.
whole time.
Everything
Yeah,
gets a
I
little
won
more
that game.
exciting,
I
a
won
little
that game.
quicker. They might end up
And
swinging
I'm
at
not
a
from
pitch that's
Baltimore,
not in the
bro. I'm
strike
actually
zone.
from Detroit.
Right there, a strikeout and a
This is
throw
where I
out
want to
third.
put
It's just
my player
really
on.
disappointing.
So two down. Brent Rooker getting ready to hit, and singing they're dealing with a former MVP in this spot. Out there to center, flying after this one. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Scoreless after one. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, number 31. Pepio back to work. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball one. And that's fouled off. The 1-1 is fouled off. That's down and in. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Here comes a pitch. Left field, way back there. Morrell moving back for it. And it hits the fence. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Jackson Holiday, the next to hit for the Orioles. Man at second. Line drive, base hit right field. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The tag, and he's safe. It's 3-0.
Well done, drives in the run. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Number 31.
And first offering is fouled off. In the air out to center. Dubon on the move. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And that is out of play. Mountcastle on third. Haskin at second with 2 gone. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the... Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
On the ground, right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
Now batting, second baseman, Jackson.
First and second, 2 outs. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jackson Holiday. Runner on the move. Cut on and lifted in the air. Low right there to make the grab. And that'll do it. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. The tying run at the plate. That's smacked on a line to center. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Runner tags at second. Here's the throw, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Exciting play and a great throw to third for the double play, but man, there's just no reason to try to move up to third right there. Not great base running to end the inning.
First and second, 2 outs. Now up for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles have won 4 in a row. Number 31 did well enough for them. 3 hits in the ball game.
Maybe not his best show.
Ready to go now. Here's the center fielder, number 31. Clips the outside corner, and this one is off and running. Swing and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Here goes the runner. The other way. And lines out to third. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Bottom of the first. And stepping in for the Rays, Josh Lowe. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Reaching down, makes the catch. Taking a look at some notable Rookie of the Year candidates this season. Boz back to work. And that's outside. And it's 1-0. Line drive, caught.
Batted bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Line drive, base hit. Throw into third, Safe. He beats it.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
First offering misses badly for ball one. Swing and a ball popped up. Caminero. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Jackson.
Set for the last half of the seventh. Leading off, Isaac Paredes. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Long run. Tracks it down for the out. One up, one down.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Rasmussen, 6'1" righty, 210 pounds, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2018. Swinging a foul straight back. Fabian, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the righty deals. That's off the inside corner. 1-2 to count.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Man at first, one away. On the ground to short, could be two. To second, there's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs. And here is Isaac Paredes. Hoffman is just one strike away. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for two. And that's a double.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Lifted to left, and this should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
Here come the boogeyman. We do what we can run like an American bandstand. Flushing the pan, not a fan of the jam band. Sweating on the floor till we no longer stand. Hey, Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Give me the girls and the.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you baseball on a rainy night. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shoppy. Thanks for joining us here. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. 2 out, space is empty. And that one in the air center field. Flying after this one. And that is that. Bottom of the first. And into the box for Baltimore, number 31. A little bit high maybe. And that is ball 1. That's to third. Ramirez throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. 1 out and a runner at second. First pitch misses. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up.
Oh, now this one gets way at the plate. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. At the belt and fires. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Kwan reaching back towards the wall, and it's off the wall. Run scores easily, and the Orioles strike first. It's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Jackson Holiday. To the right side, Lau. That's the second out.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Gunnar.
So a runner at third, 2 men out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Weathers fires. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
That one the other way. Over to first. They limit the damage here. A run, a hit, and a man left. 3 innings complete. It's the Orioles 1 and the Guardians nothing. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Ryan Weathers will get back to work. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Noel makes the grab, 1 away. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, number 31.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Foul ball.
You know, these Orioles, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
To the right side, Lau. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Jackson Holiday.
So digging in, John Kenzie Noel.
The right
The
fielder,
Guardians in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So a runner at third, 2 outs. So in now for Cleveland, Mason Wynn. Cano is just 1 strike away. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Going back. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles make it 6 straight victories. One down. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. 2-2. And a base hit right there. Throw into third. The tag out. Here's the center fielder, number 31.
The center fielder, number 31.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Waste no time there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the second game of the series.
1 ball.
In the dirt, Bybee with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. Here's a 1-2. Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher.
Moved to second, and they got him.
Got him.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone.
What a year it's been for the rookie. He's getting a lot of playing time, and there's no doubt he's earned it. He's looked good at the plate and continues to be a valuable piece in this lineup.
One out. Runners at first and second. That one blasted deep to right. Noel ranging back. It's off the top of the wall. 1 run is in. Coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
1 out. Runner at second. Jackson Holiday, the next to hit for the Orioles. And he grounds one to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. So a runner at third, 2 men out. Henderson getting ready to hit.
Henderson.
Out to short, Wynn. Now the throw to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We head on down. Back here in Baltimore, top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Out there to center, on the move. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair. The run comes in from second. It's 6-0. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon. And next for the Orioles, Jackson Holliday.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Lau makes the grab, 2 down. So 2 down, and now Gunnar Henderson. And that one lifted in the air, center field. And that ends the inning. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Orioles 6 and the Guardians nothing. And we're back, all set for the top of the 6th. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, David Hamilton. That's towards center. On his way over. Hauls it in for the out.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Fetty back to work. Number 31 leading things off and takes a strike.
You know, these Orioles, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's 1 down.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
And first offering is fouled off. Zibazinski, a 6'2 righty, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Chris, you look at it, these are the spots where pitchers can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that was on the roster throughout the season to maybe step up and be on that playoff roster.
Goes to second for 1. Ow! A double play to end it. Number 31 had a sensational showing in the win. 3 hits and every one of them went for extra base. first and second. No outs. Next to hit, Jose Ramirez. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Makes the grab on a leaping play at the wall. Runner tags at second.
Well, he just took one away from one of the best in the league. It's not going to happen very often, but when you get the opportunity, better make the play, and he did right there.
And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. And now the center fielder.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And that one fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out. Pitch misses there. And the count even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On a line out towards center. Out of here. A 3-run shot. It's 3-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well with the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, but he absolutely tattooed it.
So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. Base hit, 1 run is in. The throw home. It's offline, and he scores. And the lead is up to 5. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down. It's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Now it's the right fielder, Hudson Haskin.
How many times have we seen an early at-bat change the course of a game? It happens every night in baseball, and maybe it happens again here.
And they're all loaded up.
A great back and forth in that at-bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boog, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
2 outs. This one popped up. Base hit, 1 run in already. Here's the throw to the plate. He beats it safe. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
That's hard hit on the line. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say...
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Gone into the flagpole. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 8-0.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Runner at first with 2 away. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter. He's got some power, no doubt. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it falls. And now 2 aboard. And into the box for Baltimore, Hudson Haskin. On a line, base hit. Coming home. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 9-0.
What an aggressive secondary lead. That ball was smoked to left. To be able to score from second, not only great speed, but great instinct as well.
Line drive, and that's base hit out into center field. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. He's safe. It's 10-0. Lau at the plate.
And there's one thing on the minds of these fans, and that's the sweep.
Got him. And that'll do it. Number 31 really stood out in this win. 4 hits, 2 of them leaving the yard.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came off. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus, but it's a traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late, it ain't no excuse. When I'm about to be 22, without a whip, I can swoop. Feel like I'm my own dome with zoning out. Working out of work when I'm late. My lady calling, bugging on me. Rich, his husband's hustling. I ain't such a nothing but a mic. Work ready to go home.
Yeah, come on, finally at the playoffs. Let's go.
Many times when I was homeless, and the times when I was broke, and this music made a way when I was hopeless. He told me to remember the rain.
It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Baltimore Orioles. You can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for game 1. Back with that after this. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. Game 1 is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture Game 1, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
All right, the stage is set for what should be a really good Game 1 as this series gets underway. Introductions wrapping up down on the field, and first pitch just minutes away. Just about set, towing the slab in today's game. Framber Valdez. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Number 31, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is late, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. And into the box for Baltimore, Jackson Holliday. First offering, runner goes. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. The throw in, the tag out. Game 1 of the division series. And to the plate for Kansas City, Jonathan India. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Snags it on the run, and there's one down.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Cease back to work. Ripped on the ground to second. India over to first in time. And a quick out, number 1. The drama always heightened in the postseason, and it leads to some really special moments. So the lineup flips over. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter. 1 for 3. And that one pulled foul. All loaded up here in Game 1 of the ALDS. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. 1 run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe. In comes the run from second. And it's now a 6-run lead.
He was all over that one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ground ball right side. India over to first in time. And that's an out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
So 2 on with 2 away. And next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. Base hit, 1 run in already. Now a long throw home. But it's offline. It's 8-0, and his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one back there just missed it.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's whipping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Valdez, one strike away from securing game one. Mountcastle steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
It's pretty early in this series to say a must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it. Huge win in game one to set the tone.
So singing as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
What's up, my guy? Hey. Don't get nice to these boys, man. I'll put the plug over you. I'm about to get ready to get off in a minute, guys. Let's run one more. We shouldn't even be able to hear this music. Shouldn't have been able to hear this music. I don't know why that music
brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Baltimore Orioles.
Actually, we're going to finish the series. Then I'm going to get up out of here.
So digging in, Jordan Westberg.
Let's go. Not much fun. Yeah, it was fun. I got the cannon, so got a cannon.
Hammered, and now maybe extra bases.
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
He botches it. Gliding around third.
I got to be a different type of saver here.
And they got
That's
him.
crazy.
Aggressive base running to try and score after
Oh,
this
the
team,
Galaxy.
but it backfired.
If I get a home run, I got you. I'm going to try to. I'm going to try. No guarantee.
On the money to the plate. Man, it doesn't get any better than that.
And
And
you're pitching a lot of
nice
yes.
throw by the catcher. Handle that throw, put the tag on, and the ball stays in the middle.
Next offer popped in the air, right field. Makes the grab, one down.
We get
Base
more
is
bets
empty, one away.
to come up.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals.
I hope you have a good Friday too, Carter. Happy Friday, man. We just made it to the playoffs. This is my first year at the show too. Catch that? I can catch that. But I couldn't catch that. That's cool.
Now batting, number 30.
Since you asked for that,
Runner first needs to be
all
careful.
my
He's
talent
dealing with
is
the kickoff artist on the mound.
I'm gonna be picking home run now. Nope, that's not a home run. That's a good hit. Good base hit.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now.
Gotta put some points
2
on the board.
away. Jackson Holiday, the next to hit for the Orioles. ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll be
Kids watching
two
cars.
left.
Watching cars right now before they nap time.
The
Oh, we getting
atmosphere
smacked
around
too.
postseason
Man.
baseball, there
Yeah, we
really
getting
isn't
smacked.
anything like it in the sport. It's the time of year where the rally towels come out.
That's a
and
terrible
crowd
hit.
energy gets cranked up even higher. He takes it on his own.
I like
Away,
contact and
bottom of
stuff.
the sixth.
No, I don't like the timing and stuff. So
One out,
it was
base
way
is
more.
empty.
When we
So
use
here's
these,
Bader
that's-
down.
use it for sure.
That one the other way. Out.
I wasn't
Number
expecting
two.
the team to be losing. I'm not gonna lie.
Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Time to change my bat, but I love it so much. It's like the first bat I got for real.
And that one lifted in the air center field.
Contact
Doyle
off. Contact off.
squeezes it,
Man.
and that will end the inning. Here at the bottom of the ninth, one out.
This
Tyler
game,
O'Neill
yeah, we got to
getting
come back
ready
stronger
to hit.
next.
Hit on the ground might be 2. India toss to second, back to first, double play, and that's the ball game. So singing as the numbers show. Okay, all set to go. And into the box for Baltimore, number 31. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Okay. 7:06.
And ball 1-1. Next pitch is outside. Swung on, belted. And that one hops the wall. And that's a leadoff double. He was all
Warming
over
up.
that one.
Warming up.
To drive, stayed short with his back path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long
Gonna let
in his
Jackson.
follow
Gonna let
through.
Jackson.
That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much.
I could have stole third. Damn.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate.
Jackson a really good hit.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in Game 3 of this American League Division Series. Swing and a ball popped up. And there's one away.
Thought about tagging it.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the
MVP.
Orioles.
Henderson.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. India over to first in time. And
thought he was
is
gonna
out
glove
number
that.
2. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Two outs.
Let's go, Tyler.
In the air on the infield. And that is that. And the Orioles lead 1. And now the Royals will get their first shot in a scoreless ball game. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. Now the number 2 hitter, Jordan Westburg. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So
I see people on my
when you're
friends
looking at
list.
that position, you're not expecting someone
You
that
want
has maybe a bump
people that
swing and a ball lined out towards
I
center.
bet him on 2K and 2K19. That's the last time he ran. Talking about some 1v1 him. Yeah.
Dives. What a play.
Just a great job of concentration there as he leaves the ground to go airborne to make a diving catch. That's a tough play, but he got the job done.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Oh,
in
that's
the
a
air,
terrible
right
hit.
field, Weimer. One away. Nothing like postseason baseball. There's a buzz in the air. Every pitch seems bigger. It's truly special. Ripped on a line to center. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Number 31 in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. That missed by a lot. And it's 2-0.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Weimer on the move. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Line drive. 1 down.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
So back to the top of the order. Here's the center fielder. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
Next offering way off the plate. Fought off foul. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run! He'll take a trot around the bases. And we're starting over. It's 3-3.
He's bringing the thunder in a rainstorm. How in the world did he manage to hit that pitch out? What an incredible momentum swing on that home run, Boog. I mean, it's late in the game, just barely stayed fair, and it ties up the ball game. Impressive.
Michael Garcia getting ready to hit. Hoffman is just 1 strike away. Sends it to center, and this should be it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles strand the tying run on base to win it.
Game 3s are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
So, Chris, here's a look at the final numbers from what turned out to be a really...
Listen, I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear a disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but the doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as the same when you chase your dream. No, you just gotta open your eyes. This world is a filled with blood suckers. Put the on my blood, brother. Ain't no worse feeling when you tryna run up a million, but they don't got no love for you.
I know y'all seen how crazy that was, right? I suffered an injury, so I didn't even play, bro. Like, I didn't even get to play. That's crazy, bro. I didn't even get to play. I didn't even get to play. Suffered the injury, didn't even get to play, and we got put out. They beat us at the next 2 games. They said a couple games, but man, I ain't think. We could have won this shit. Man, all right, chat. Now I'm getting up off, man.